Hey everyone, I'm Tom, welcome to my gaming channel, and this time I'm playing in another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I'm gonna try the third challenge again. Or not again. Well, you guys never know, right? So our seed is AL4Y GJVL. I'm gonna... Well, we only have to beat Mom in the seed, but that's not as easy as it sounds because of our setup here, which kinda sucks, to be honest. Our individual tier damage is bad, and because we're firing so frequently, we actually have a, depending on where we hit the enemies from, we have a chance of knocking enemies back into us, and that sucks. I'm gonna try this out. Actually, there was a tinted rock back there, and I should have opened that instead. We have 2 High Priestess cards, which I don't really care too much about. Really? I thought it would go down wherever we stand, rather than follow us when we keep moving. I'm gonna pick this up right now. So I'm an idiot, but at least now I know. Also, we have Curse of I don't know, but we can't see our map. We basically have the amnesia effect. Curse of... I don't know. I'll remember it in a little bit. Because I'm just sad, man. I've tried this challenge like 3 times before on camera, and all the times we encountered like 2 or 3 really shitty rooms after each other, and I died, and it really makes me feel like this challenge is much more difficult than it appears at first. Duke of Flies. Should be fine. I'm gonna keep this High Priestess card and use it on the second boss fight. Hopefully we get the box or something like that. Old bandage. Not really what I asked for. We have a bomb here at least. So I can blow up this tinted rock on the boss fight. Put it like here. Thank you for the 2 soul hearts. That's really gonna make me a lot more survivable for now, at least. And please, I would love to pick up something like Polyphemus, but I don't really know from where, because there's no item rooms. But our individual tier damage is so bad that actually, you know what could potentially happen is a magic mushroom from our boss fight, which is a damage multiplicate, which multiplicates our damage by 1.5 for each tier. And because we're firing so much, that actually is pretty solid. That multiplies our damage, is what I actually tried to say the whole time, but I couldn't. Because of my inability to speak, probably. Properly. See? This challenge has really... This is kind of hellish, I would say, to put it polite. But honestly, this time it's looking alright so far. Thank you. Range upgrade is really not what we needed. Gonna pick all of this up. And Fear Shot, another tier effect, might help us out. And it's a small damage upgrade at least. Yeah, let's go down. Since we only have to beat Mom though, there is no point in rushing for me, so I should have actually explored the rest of the floor. Because, you know, this challenge is gonna be over after the Mom fight. There's not gonna be any boss rush room. So I got a key there. And I got another 4 keys now, and this was fine. Not amazing because I was hoping for an item to show up. I actually wonder what Tammy's head would do. If it shoots some small orbits out into all of its directions. Or if it just shoots normal tears out, which are gonna be really small because of our damage. Or actually, yeah, not normal tears, but you know, the dark matter tears, because that's our primary tear effect. Actually, fighting chat shouldn't be that difficult. And so far it isn't. Of course I had to take damage at least once on this fight. Excuse me, at least twice. So let's pick up a little chat, which is gonna help us survive. And I'm not gonna make the same mistake as the last floor, and that means I'm gonna explore the rest of this floor. And I am gonna go to the curse room. Why? Well, I won't be able to keep this soul heart alive much longer anyway. Unless I find another one. Envy. Really, dude? Please just die instantly, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Alright, they didn't do me that favor. So I'm gonna have to kill you the old-fashioned way. Or actually not the old-fashioned way technically, because... How long has it been since you last had a Tiny Planet and soy milk? It's been a while on me. Actually, I don't think I've had... Yes, I have had this before, but I also had item rooms, which gave me Spoonbender and Flaming Tears, so that was really good then. Those are gonna break once more, I believe. No? Well, Shoop the Whoop is trash. But it's a spacebar item. I'm gonna put that bomb down here. Hope for the best, and that's pretty much how that shit went down. Wow, we can't even one-shot the spider with Shoop the Whoop. That's really exciting to know. Wealth of gas. What wealth is there in gas? That's my question, but you know, whatever. It's not gonna affect us in any way, probably. Other than making annoying sounds. I'm gonna buy the soul heart. Actually, let's just drop this trinket. And we're gonna move on. Hopefully I can make this run work this time. See, those turrets, they are so annoying. Because you can't seem to hit them. I would really love the ability to actually get a big damage upgrade. Excuse me, how are you? What the hell? What the freaking hell? I'm scared now. Because if this happens again, holy crap. So when they're feared and concussed at the same time, those guys are faster than lightning. Thank you for not one-shotting the pony. Shoop the Whoop. Really appreciate that. Alright. We're gonna go in here. There's a free. Thank you for soul heart instead of that penny. I hate those guys. But I always do, not just in this run. For this exact reason. At least I killed one spider with Shoop the Whoop there. So, yeah, let's just fight this room. There were no tinted rocks on the previous room, so I don't really see a reason to use a bomb there other than the off chance of finding a black market, which is not a very big chance, to be honest with you. Alright. I did no damage with that. Honestly, Shoop the Whoop needs to be a little bit stronger. I mean, come on. You can't make a spacebar item that weak. Please just kill those knobs, thank you. I stopped firing there for a second because I didn't want to knock my own bomb away from Gertie. Now that we can't hit our shots consistently though on a big target like Gertie, we do a good amount of damage, and immediately afterwards we blow the devil chances by taking damage from the snub, even though it wasn't at full size and shouldn't have been able to actually fire. I would love to become Guppy on this run, but it's very unlikely now that we haven't even gotten one Guppy item. And only 2 floors left. Actually, so it's not a big deal if we don't become Guppy. I would still love to. Come on, please, just die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so this guy is gonna die. Like right now. And we gotta shoot the whoop charge. Are you excited, guys? I'm not. Yeah. Because its hitbox is shitty and its damage is even worse. Of course we're on Necropolis because that's the only floor we can get here. Because the depths would be much too easy with this completely overpowered setup. I mean, sure, it's better with Fear Shot than without it. That's for sure, but it still sucks. Can you just give me a double room with, you know, Brimstone? Not Mom's Knife, please, because that sucks with Tiny Planet. Really? Yeah, sure. Hit me twice in a row, please. Humbling Bundle is great, especially if we can actually find soul hearts. Say goodbye to our devil room chances on this floor, because we took so much red dot damage that I honestly... Yeah, and especially now that we could actually die. Because it's the adversary. I don't really think we're gonna get a devil room. We actually at first need to survive this shit. Where the hell are you? Oh, yeah, forget about that attack. I don't think I've been hit by any of his Brimstone attacks so far on this fight. Obviously I got hit by the spiders though, because he spawns too many of those. Pageant Boy. At least allows us to buy Humbling Bundle. which I'm very thankful. We could still make this run work, since we only have to beat Mom, and there's a tinted rock right here. Can't get small rock from it, obviously, because we already have it. And I'm not interested at all in a boss rush room, because first of all we're weak, and secondly I don't think there even is a boss rush room in this challenge, because you only have to beat Mom. Excuse me. Right. Let's just kill this guy. Right. Best use of shoot the whoop ever. I don't know what that would even be, because I think shoot the whoop is useless, so you can't really say this or that is its best use, because it doesn't have any. What the hell? Oh, one of those bullets hit me? Why do you even shoot when you're when you're feared? That doesn't even make sense. I'm scared too, and that is probably why I shoot so much. But whatever, that logic doesn't apply to enemies. Oh my, yeah, this is a nightmare. Yeah, nice hitbox there, shoot the whoop. Actually, that should have hit me. I'll be honest with you. Anarchist Cookbook is trash. And probably even worse than shoot the whoop. But at least it does damage, right? Which is sincerely what we're lacking here. Thank you. Alright, the fatty is dead. So it's one of those guys. And the second one. There's a tinted rock here. Well, whatever. Let's just go here and fight those three. And this is... Actually, is there more red health available? Yes, there is, so I'm gonna go to the curse room. How much is there? Half heart. So, alright. Guppy's tail, yes. Guppy's head, yes. So, after all, if we find a very lucky curse room on the next floor, we could still become Guppy. And that would make us so much stronger that I pretty much have no doubt, if we become Guppy, that we can easily beat Mom. Because we shoot so frequently, we're just gonna be a fly factory, producing new ones every millisecond, pretty much. Stop shooting, please. I didn't ask you to die, I only asked you to stop shooting, and you died as a result of that, so I'm even happier. Thank you. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this room. All it requires really is patience and a little bit more concentration. But that's two things I don't always have. Come on, please be dead. Thank you. Oh my god. Please pay out. Thank you. This is our last floor. Hopefully I can make it this time. That's depths apparently. It is the depths. How do I know that? Because we didn't fight Mask of Infamy yet. So there's no enemies in this room or in this room. Or actually it depends on how you define enemy, because spikes are some of my worst enemies sometimes. Yeah. What do we get here? 2 of clubs. And judgment. Yeah, that was just obvious that it would happen, right? Alright. Let's actually play this judgment, which is a keep dagger. There is a tinted rock in this room, just to my right. But I don't know how I'm gonna access it. Yeah, or rather access whatever it pays out with, which in this case was a soul heart. Please just be dead. Thank you. I'm gonna explore the rest of this floor, because once I kill Mom, this run is over. And I know I should do that, because I don't wanna risk dying before fighting Mom. Actually, there's enough red health for me to justify playing the blood bank if there is one, and indeed there is. There's one of these guys too. Alright, the virus. Not the best payout, but it is a payout at least. I'm gonna go crazy on this judgment. On this beggar. The box gives me a soul heart, some money, some bombs, some keys, a Haggler's rune. And it blew up the key beggar. We got a Haggler's rune and Callus. Callus is pretty good. I'm actually gonna... Oh, Hagelas, I should say. Hagelas is not very good though. Callus is. Let's destroy these rocks. So now we can get there only using a key instead of using a key in the bomb. We are actually going to play this guy and not worry about walking over spikes because we have Callus. HP up. Oh, yes, I'm gonna play the blood donation machine twice more, which is not here. Because I wanna go to this boss challenge room. Alright. If this gives me something great, I will be very thankful. Really? That's not gonna be worth it. So let's just pick this up and go to the last room. I assumed it would be the last room at least, and indeed it is. Well, not counting the mom fight, obviously. Our tears keep knocking the bombs into us. That's very dangerous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fight mom. Hopefully I can win. On our shop we had greed, right? So I'm gonna gamble on this guy because I have nothing else to lose. Except for this run. Speed down, no thank you. Alright. Unfortunately the golden key doesn't let us gamble infinitely on this guy. And we are not fast enough to get away from it, the homing troll bomb. And I'm also gonna gamble on this thing. Because why not? Range up. Sure. More money, sure. Red dots. Which I don't need. Unless I wanna gamble some more on the blood donation machine. Which I don't think so. Whatever though. Let's just finish this shit. Thank you for 2 pretty flies actually. A soul heart, thank you. And a ton more money which I really can't use. Pill which is purity, that's fine. And now I'm gonna go and fight mom. Oh yeah, so we did get a deal with the devil. We got Guppy's paw, so we became Guppy after beating the challenge. Actually, you know what? Let me use the shovel and go down. Because now that I'm Guppy, I think this might be really good. Don't have Polaroid or the negative now. Oh, actually I do have the Polaroid, I believe. So yeah, let's just keep this up. And now you can see what kind of a difference Guppy makes for our damage. That's worse than careless in almost any situation. And thank God our flies don't attack in circular movements like our tears, but they actually fly straight up towards the enemies. Those were some easy gurglings. I would very much welcome a speed upgrade from this boss. I'm gonna use Guppy's Paw right now. So we're not gonna get a speed upgrade here. I know that because we're getting either a cube of meat or a ball of bandages. We're also getting another devil rune, which gives us the pentagram. Can we go down? We cannot, so whatever. It was fun while it lasted, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the like button. Thanks for watching, and I will unlock the Rune of Aguas and see you next time.